Good evening, and welcome. It's the night, and don't normally stream on a Sunday. In fact, to be fair, I don't normally stream on any day, but particularly not a Sunday. But due to circumstances, I can tonight, and we're going to be doing some Batman, not this guy, because this is Batman Beyond, but Batman Arkham Origins, which is, most people know, is the Christmas Batman game, which makes it really appropriate to be playing tonight in mid-October near Halloween. The reason I'm playing this one is because I'm partway through it. I actually started it at Christmas last year, but hardly played it, and then I've picked it up on the Steam Deck recently, and I thought it'd be a bit of fun to play tonight for 45 minutes to an hour or so to share with you guys, and just do some Batmaning, because whenever does that not cheer me up? Okay, so just gonna flip us. Hopefully, I have started the game. I'm just trying to find the mouse pointer, and we should be able to leap straight back into it. So we played the PC version here. The graphics much better than the PlayStation 3 original, which I remember playing. I finished it a couple of times now. This will be my third playthrough. We're currently in the Batcave. You can tell because it's a cave and you can hear bats in the background. So we're about, I can't quite work out exactly how far through we are, probably about halfway through now. We've just stumbled upon Roman Sionis, and we've got a few things we need to try and clear up, so I'm going to try and do this. I've got a one of the sort of subquests in this is like these case files you find in different bits of the city, and we've got a suspect to apprehend over there, but I can't fast travel to there at the moment because I've not unlocked that one, so I'll fast travel to this one and see if we can unlock that fast travel point. I'm just going to turn the game audio down a little bit because it's a bit loud, so apologies. Okay, so it's a bit noisy. Okay, so this is the only one of the Batman Arkham games not to be made by Rocksteady. It got quite maligned at the time it came out, which I felt was a little bit unfair. I think it's not a bad game really. Some of these we can't unlock yet, but let's see if we can unlock this fast travel point. It probably is the weakest of the three games, to be fair. It's certainly one of the buggiest, and it is very much an extension of Arkham City. So these radio towers, the Riddler's taken them over. We've got to sort of untake them over, I guess. To work out where the door is first of all. There's some bad guys down there, which is usually a sign that there's something we can do. Now, two of them have got guns.
I think you've made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement.
I'm gonna disrupt the weapons so they can't use them. Because I don't want to get hit by a gun. much competition, to be fair.
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably, which means I think our time together is drawing to a close. It's been... Careful now. That's public property you're destroying.
Right. Do we go through here?
Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected.
That appears to be electrified. Okay. Ah, right. So what I think I have to do is short out the electricity using the remote barrang.
I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops, sorry about that!
He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, the Riddler.
Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Sorry, I'm just checking the whether we're getting a lot of slow frames on the stream there. I don't know how it seems to be coming through. It's playing fine on the PC.
But how did I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
Yeah, definitely getting some slow frames going on at the moment, so apologies for that. Let's see if I can do anything to make it a bit better. See whether that helps at all. Okay, let's have a go. So that is that comm tower sorted. So now we can fast travel to here if we want to. There's not really much point in doing that at the moment since we're already there. And we get to see all these network relays which we can open. We've got another comm tower over there. I don't know if I can actually do that one at the moment, but we'll give it a go and see. Again, some of the stuff requires some gadgets which I haven't unlocked yet. Hopefully the frame rate's alright now. Occasionally have some problems if I try and do video streams as well as video. Some of the source video files are a bit big on the stream, so they cause a few problems. Just one quick second. Okay, so... Oh no. I can't get in here yet because I need a glue grenade thing which allows me to basically go on the water, which pretty certain is the same as the stuff that you get in Arkham City. Okay, so we'll go over here anyway and we'll go find a suspect. Sounds like a fog room. I'm guessing it's one of these guys. Yeah, him in fact. I mean, they're all just standing there. This guy's in heavy armour, so it's going to require a little bit more of a kick in the knuckles to beat him up. Oh, you son of a bitch. I've never quite thought that the timing of the combat is exactly the same in this as it is in the other Arkham games. It just feels a little less tight somehow. It could just be perception, I suppose. It definitely seems not quite right. He doesn't sound like a quick lead, does he?
I don't think so. If anything, Cobblepot's gonna have me killed for doing it.
Then why?
I was sick of playing heavy. I figured if Kane, disappeared, I might be able to move up in the world.
You're not moving anywhere now. Alfred.
Well, he moved the bit then, though, didn't he? Oh, grade D. That's shit. Okay, so we got a number of different case files we can do in here. There's a few of them we haven't unlocked yet, but Black Mask has several different drug stashes we can basically blow up, very similar to some of the other quest lines that you get. There's one for the Penguin where there's drugs. Are they drugs things? There's something. Guns, weapon shipments, that's it. This is pretty much the same but with drug stuff. That's one of the Riddler's network relays. I can't remember whether there's much of a purpose in trying to get them all. And every so often you'll get these crimes in progress. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm near the bit in the game where you get the electrocutioner's gloves, actually. which kind of makes a lot of this combat a bit trivial, to be honest. Oh, and I absolutely mistimed that and that. Oh, I'm running out of health here a little bit. Oh dear, Batman's gonna get the shit kicked out of him, mate. By a bunch of normal bad guys. How embarrassing.
Ding dong, the bat is dead. Which old bat? The damn old bat. Ding dong, the damn old bat is dead.
Bit harsh, but still. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Okay, where were we going? We were going over here. I can't remember if there's a point in doing these most wanted crimes. It definitely becomes easier when we get the electrocution's gloves. In fact, they're so overpowered, it beggars belief.
I got that son of a bitch.
So this takes place on Christmas Eve. I think actually by this point in the game it's Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, Batman.
They're saying the boss was killed by some guy. He calls himself the Joker. I heard it was the bat. Set him on fire or something real messed up. Either way, if the big guy's gone, what are we supposed to do?
See, I definitely think there's something slightly odd about the combat, because I'm pretty certain I didn't miss that counter then. Well, no. I suppose it is. Okay, so... Oh, right, it's... How did I get into there then? Oh, hang on. With the big lock at the side of the door. That's probably going to do it. Janus Cosmetics corrosive. That's one down.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 1010 until further notice.
Okay, so that's another crime in progress. guessing it's these dudes down here. Although these actually look like the police. Although the police in this game are pre-Commissioner Gordon being in charge, so we're a little bit on the corrupt side.
I gotta get out of this damn city.
I mean, we basically saved the criminal there. I'm not sure that's the thing we should be doing, but... Okay, so that's one of them down. There's another one here. Go and get that. Oh no, there's actually... Oh, there's another one there. We'll go and get that one. Whereabouts is it? Oh, I'm guessing it's down here. So this guy again has got a gun. We can disrupt that. These other guys don't look like much of a threat, really. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there. Just wandering away. So we've leveled up. Now, the skill system in this is a bit weird, really, because all the auxiliary upgrades, these things here, you get by doing challenges and stuff like that in the game, whereas these are the ones that you can unlock. What can we unlock? Well, that's quite a good one. Okay, so this is an improved projectile that can pull much heavier loads. So basically we can string bad guys to vantage points in the Predator encounters, which are the bits where Batman gets to be super sneaky Batman. You can tell as well here this is a bit overpowered because I don't think this appears in Arkham Knight. There's a lot of stuff that they try and do in this which doesn't reappear, and not necessarily because it was a bad idea, but some of this stuff just makes it too easy. Is it just me, or did stuff go a bit blue then? Is that me? Was I imagining blueness? I can't actually fly over that bit of the building, so I have to go around the long way. City's not quite as big in this as it becomes in Arkham Knight, but then you also haven't got a car to go around in it. Is it up there? Is there somewhere I need to work out to get up there? That's Batman telling me he doesn't want to go that way. I don't actually know how you get over this building. It just kind of sticks in the middle of the city in a very annoying way. I think there must be one side of it where I can... So it's definitely saying it's up there, isn't it? I don't quite get why I can't grapple up to that bit. It looks every bit as grappleable as the rest of it, but for some reason the game won't let me. It is possible it's inside the building actually. Yeah, that might be the case. I might have to go inside the building to do it, in which case I probably can't get to it at the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to go and do the main story bit. At the very least, I can't remember if this is the bit where Firefly appears. It sounds like a telephone ringing.
Come on, let's get out.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is the bit I'm thinking of.
Sorry to intrude, sir, but I'm receiving reports about a disturbance nearby. I'm sending the coordinates to your map. You may wish to investigate.
Okay. I'll go back and do that. I'll tell you what, we're going to fast travel down to here because I can't be bothered to go all the way round the building. The Batwing can help us.
Available unit calling status. Possible assignment incoming.
They showed me how to break into ATMs. Let's see if I can remember.
I can't remember how we do. What happens here? This bit doesn't ring any bells with me. Jingle bells or any variety of bells. Okay. Bit harsh.
Look for survivors.
What was the SOS thing about? Right.
No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who.
Text you and that's a bit naff, isn't it? Right, let's do some crime detecting. Remember, Batman is not just a kick-ass superhero, he's the world's greatest detective.
The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop.
One of the things that Arkham Origins does do, which is... Oh, I didn't mean to come back at you there. I don't know how that guy didn't see me then. Talking, I mean, never mind blind as a bat. Is the crime scene stuff. He definitely did a good job with that in here. Certainly compared to the previous two games. You get to this thing where you can basically rewind a video which Batman somehow managed to reconstruct. Okay, so we can see here something.
Tail rotor was severed when the fuselage hit the building. I should review the crime scene and find that tail rotor.
So what we need to do now is see where that went. So I mean, quite how we would have missed that anyway, I don't know.
Analysis will lead me to the shooter's position.
So, okay, so he's down there. This is where the shooter was.
This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter?
Don't know. Let's find out. Oh, wait, he didn't.
This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this.
Deadshot.
The trajectory analysis will lead me to Deadshot's firing position.
I wonder how much it's gonna cost to clean up this mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. Yeah, how will they pay for it? They'll probably raise taxes. They're always raising taxes, and wondering why we're all so pissed off. And when was the last time you paid taxes? I don't gotta pay them to hate them.
So up
This
here.
must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area.
Oh, look, there's a red triangle. They're always suspicious.
Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked to Deadshot. But his trail ends here, unless... There are numbers on the bullet casing. 451326.
It's a big
Looks
bullet
like a
casing.
radio frequency.
Hello, Bat. I see you decoded my message. Well done. But I'm afraid playtime's over. Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you didn't get back now, I've got a hostage and a very itchy trigger finger.
I mean, it's not much of an invitation, really, is it? It doesn't exactly appeal to you, but never mind. We're Batman, so we have to go do this kind of shit.
We'll get caught in the crossfire if any of the assassins show up. Relax. They won't hurt us. Oh, yeah? Because last night checked, they don't care about anything except collecting the bounty. Sorry about it. We'll be fine. If they show up, we go. Simple as that.
How do I get into the Gotham Merchants thing? Can I just go in the front door? Seems rather unlikely, but... Oh, there isn't a front door. There's an entrance. Well, that probably isn't an entrance, but there is an anarchy sign here. These little subs. You can scan these in, and you get Anarchy's interesting take on banks. It says, in the past, if you had no talent, no ambition, and no skills, there was only one job you could do. You could become a banker. But then our banks were deregulated, lessons learned from the Great Depression were forgotten, and the banks were allowed to gamble with the money of pensioners. And the banks lost. They lost it all. But were the bankers punished? Sent to prison? No, not one. Were they fired? No. They were given bonuses. Were they forced to shut their doors? No. They were bailed out by corrupt governments using money from the very pensioners whose money they lost. They borrowed against our future and gave the money to the bankers. And now they ask that we embrace austerity because our country is so far in debt. And the bankers, they're not smug in the knowledge that they defrauded the world. They're not celebrating their victory over the middle class. Oh, hi there, Caitlin. Should you buy Arkham City or Origins? Arkham City is the better game of the two, in my opinion. But they're all worth a play. You can tell this game was written post-2008 to the financial crisis. Yeah, if you can only get one off them, get City. I don't know. You see, there's a few glitches in Origins. Also, if you are playing on console rather than PC, you haven't got much of a choice really, because Origins is, I think, only available on 360 and PS3. So all the newer not quite next year, but the remastered versions are only of Asylum and City. How do I get in here? I can't remember. There must be a door up here somewhere I can get in. I'm pretty certain I've got in here before. It's not that one because we've just been there. But you can get, certainly on the PC, you can get the Arkham Collection, which includes Origin, sorry, not Origins, Asylum, City, and why is that locked? Asylum, City, and Night for only a few pounds really. It's available on GOG and Steam, I think. Okay, anybody know how I get in here? It's definitely pointing me towards here. It could just be the building in general. Having said that, one of the best pieces of Arkham DLC does actually belong to this game, which is Cold Heart, which is the one and only story expansion pack to Arkham Origins. And is definitely worth a play because it's really good. It's not very long, it's quite short, but it's fun. Ah, right, okay, so there's a couple of guys in armor there.
Penguin's got muscle, sir, but up against Black Man's true.
Oh, you piece of shit. Haha, there's the door. I have to go under this somehow. I can't remember if this is one of these annoying ones where the bad guys keep regenerating.
Did you find him?
No, he decided to die.
Ah!
Keep running, Batman.
What the?
See there? Son of a bitch. Where do you go? Oh,
Where'd he go?
Clever. Hey, idiot! Get off your ass!
No problem. Get off me! Came from over here. I'm sure. Oh, I feel sick.
That is quite a cool little weapon, that
Sure,
one.
I saw something.
The Deadshot's got a super high powered laser thing. What we've also got to hope he's got is a mask. That covers his hearing. I didn't quite work in that situation.
We stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush him out. So, you go first.
Huh, that's got moves.
Yeah, that's good.
He's here. What the? Get closer. See there? It's over, Batman. You hear me? Over.
Oh yes, so it is one of those ones where it just keeps regenerating the bad guys.
Nothing we can do for him. We gotta look out. Get back to work. Find him already.
So what you're better off doing really is just beating him up until he dies, because there's no point trying to defeat the other ones. They'll just keep respawning. Having said that, you can take out a few of them just to make it a little bit easy. I want this guy to walk underneath me, so... Oh no, I've got... Because it's difficult for me to get to him now. Ugh, bugger.
Get back to work. No problem. What are you doing? Bring me the back. Let go of me!
Why can't I drop my smoke pellet? I mean, that was a bit of a mistake because I didn't actually see him. Shit. Oh, that's not good.
Hey, idiot! Get off your ass! Quit screwing around!
So this is a powerful weapon, but I've only got 2 shots with it. Okay, so I only need to take out the hostage taker without being spotted. Okay.
Either we find him or he finds us. Let's go with plan A.
So now Deadshot very kindly is taking a hostage. We've got to get to him without him seeing us, which is not quite as straightforward as you would like. Should at the very least be able to. that was close. A bit premature there. Right. I probably am going to have to take out these other guys. And hopefully this dude...
What the? Christmas!
How many have we got? So he's put a proximity mine down there.
What the hell? Strung him up like a side of beef. You still alive? Come on, man. Hey, I'm gonna get you down, bro. This ain't happening. Not to me. Please, I wanna live.
So...
Gave away your position. He's here. Watch for his kid. Find him.
Okay, so that's taken out most of them.
Come on, man. It's Christmas.
There we go. Take that, dead shot. That's played by Will Smith in one of the Suicide Squad films.
At last. Well, I've gotta say, I was expecting someone a little more.
I'm just like a bat. What more do you want?
Through terrorizing Gotham.
If fate's decided today's the day, so be it. Just finish me quickly, will you?
And that's Deadshot dead. Well, not dead, but out for the count. So we unlock for that. Backlaw disarm. Upgraded precision targeting allows a backlaw to be used to disarm enemies carrying firearms. I thought you could actually do that already, but I was wrong. And that's the point at which I'm going to call it an evening, guys. Thank you for watching. Only planned to be a little short stream tonight, unusual on a Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed seeing a bit of Christmassy Batman and me failing to play the game very well at all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back hopefully in the week with some Skyrim.